Happy Monday. Welcome to another episode of Ikra Read Every Day. Today it's about the forgotten prophet who was raised to the heavens, and that is Idris alayhi salam. You've heard of Musa or Moses. You've read about Isa or Jesus Christ. You know how the trials of Noah or Noah, the patience of Ayub, or the strength of Ibrahim. But then, buried quietly in Surah Maryam, Allah mentions a name we almost forget, Idris alayhi salam. Only two places in the entire Quran mention him. No long story, no miracles, no enemy, just a single stunning statement. And we raised him to a high station. Quran chapter 19, verse 57. Raised to what? He wasn't martyred. He wasn't buried. The scholars differ, but the strongest view is that Idris was taken up to the heavens alive, like Isa alayhi salam or Jesus Christ. But before him, some narrations say he is still there in the fourth heaven, waiting, resting, honored. The Quran leaves it at that. No details, no backstory, because sometimes silence is sacred. But who was Idris? The Quran describes him in just a few words. He was ever truthful and a prophet. And in Surah al-Anbiya, he was patient and steadfast, and we admitted him into our mercy. Indeed, he was of the righteous. Quran chapter 21 verses 85 to 86. That's it. No fanfare, no dramatic conflict, just quiet righteousness. And yet Allah raised him above the earth. Why? Because Allah does not measure greatness by noise, but by sincerity. Some say Idris alayhi salam was the first to write with a pen. Others say he taught humans how to sew, how to read the stars, how to look up at the skies and reflect. He lived during a time when the earth was just beginning to be shaped, but his akhlaq, his truthfulness, and his devotion were enough to place him among the stars. No miracles, no army, no fame, just a man whose heart was seen by Allah and lifted. So if you've ever felt unseen, if you've ever lived in silence, doing right without recognition, if you prayed in secret, served in shadows, held pain nobody noticed, remember Idris alayhi salam. Because Allah noticed him and raised him. You don't need the